Royal Arena TV is still popping. It's Geos, and I'm right now with a legend of hip hop.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Kool G Rap. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm real good. You heard?
You just like literally left the stage like 10 minutes ago. How
No
do you
doubt.
feel?
I feel good, man. With a lot of good energy out there tonight. You know what I mean? My first time in Switzerland. Real
Your
good.
first time?
Yeah, first
Whoa,
time.
I didn't
so
know.
this is a real good first impression.
So you think that the audience is hip hop enough for you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I seen the people in the crowd that, you know, that kind of knew every lyric and all that. I seen them in the front. You know what I mean? So yeah, we got some lyric lovers out here, in Switzerland.
You know, here in this festival, Royal Arena, it's really about the whole hip hop culture. And I know that when you began rapping in your generation, it was normal to have also other skills like dancing or painting and all that. So do you have other hip hop skills?
No, I mean,
Did you have?
Yeah, when I was younger, I mean, first thing I did with inside hip hop, I was a dancer first. You know what I'm saying? A break dancer, like very early. I'm talking about when hip hop first started. We talking like '79 and all that. I was a young kid. Hip hop first started. It started to spread throughout all the boroughs. You know what I'm saying? So I was in Queens and I was in a group called Dancing Machines. And that was my first encounter with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like being active in it, you know what I mean?
So if we asked you to do a few steps, you will still be able to do it?
I wouldn't be able to do it right now.
Okay.
I wouldn't even try that.
Actually, like next year, if I'm not wrong, you will turn 50 years old.
Yeah.
When you began with DJ Polo and with the Juice Crew, did you think that it would be possible for you that like you might continue until your 50th year?
I didn't even think that far ahead, my man. You know what I'm saying? I would have been happy with the next 5 years. You know what I'm saying? After that. And maybe another 5 after that, but you're talking about 30 years. You know what I mean? I would have never
6 times 5 years, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. I would have never imagined that. So no, I wasn't thinking that far.
And do you plan to do something special for your 50th birthday and like this big career, long career into hip hop?
You know what?
Celebration.
I might have to be pushed to do that because I'm really not like the big party person. You know what I'm saying? But I got people in my life that really want to push me to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So maybe for the 50th, I might just give in to my normal behavior pattern and switch up and do something. You know what I mean?
Turn up.
Absolutely, yeah. Because it's the 50th, you know what I mean? So I got to do it.
Yeah, it's important. And actually, when you began, you were so in this crew called Juice Crew, of course.
Yes, sir.
There was a female rapper called Roxanne Shante. Actually, you even wrote some lyrics for her.
No doubt.
This year, they should drop a biopic about Roxanne Shante.
Right.
Did you have time to already check it, or have you already checked it?
I haven't seen it yet, but I participated as far as musically. Because RZA, you know, my boy RZA from Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying?
RZA, yeah.
Yeah, was putting the soundtrack for it together. You know what I'm saying? And you know, RZA reached out to me. He wanted me to do something because it made sense. It made sense for him to reach out to the members of the Juice Crew first. You know what I'm saying? So he established that and got that done first. I don't know what he might have did after that. That's going to be a surprise to me, just like to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But RZA's a genius. You know what I'm saying? You can always expect
even if there is another genius called GZA, but RZA is always is also a genius. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Matter of fact, while we saying that, big shout to my boy RZA, yo.
RZA, if you're watching us, holla at the whole Wu-Tang family. Are you? Do you know if in the biopic there will be someone like playing the Kool G Rap's role?
I haven't heard that, but you know, I heard Forrest Whitaker really stepped up to the plate with that whole project. So I had the privilege of meeting him a long time ago when I did the Cakes video with RZA. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't heard from him since then. So, like I said, anything that's going to come in the Roxanne Shante biopic is going to be an element of surprise to me, just like it is to anybody else. You know what I mean?
So cool. Holla at Roxanne Shante as well, of course.
Real talk.
I wanted to talk about another artist that said many times that you were in his top 5 list. I'm talking about Jay-Z. Like in 2010, he said like officially that you were Kool G Rap was in his like top 5 MCs of all time. And recently again in 2017 in June, he wrote a few tweets on Twitter, and he mentioned Kool G Rap. Did you listen to his album 444?
I haven't heard the whole album yet, but I will. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z's
Yeah, what do you think about him and his career?
I always said Jay-Z is a phenomenal dude, man. Like a phenomenal artist. You know what I'm saying? He's incredible. Lyrically, he's incredible. Some people, no, you got a certain section of people that that might feel like because he ain't doing everything he did on Reasonable Doubt and all that. You know what I'm saying? But you have to let artists grow, and you have to let them adapt to the time changes and all that. Cause say if he did sound like he did sound on Reasonable Doubt in 2017, then they be saying, yo, he still got the same flow and all that. So you can't win. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, of course.
With some people. You know what I mean? So me as a lyricist and me as an artist, you know what I'm saying? I think Jay-Z has been incredible throughout his whole career. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make that clear. You know what I'm saying?
And according to you, you think that he is in your top 5 list?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Who are the other ones?
Oh man.
Of all time.
Then I gotta go to the people that inspired Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? He already said me, so I won't say myself. You know what I mean?
It's the
but I'll say the
Rock.
Rakim. You know what I'm saying? The Rakims, and I'll say Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? I mean, right
Rakim,
there.
Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One.
Absolutely, yeah. You know what I mean?
2 left.
Shit. Slick Rick
Slick Rick.
for the storytelling.
Yeah, of course.
And that's the ruler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Slick Rick is the ruler. You know what I'm saying?
And the 5 is Kool G Rap.
Nah, cause I ain't gonna put myself in it right now. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Who would I put if I'm not gonna put myself?
Isn't there any younger artists like Nas or somebody like this?
Oh yeah, of course, Nas. I'm thinking you're talking about the certain era. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but
I was talking about
Nas definitely
of
going
old
there.
times, yeah.
Nas. I was a Nas fan before the world became Nas fans. You know what I'm saying? So.
And he's a huge fan of you as well, right?
No doubt, yeah, absolutely, yo. Great minds think alike, so we can relate to each other.
And are you listening to some artists from this generation, like from today?
Oh yeah.
Do you have
I mean,
some
I'm
names?
not consistently into nobody like that, like on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop isn't the same what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't knock the new generation either. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is not what it used to be. And when I say that, I mean in the sense of variety. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of artists being different, just like all the names we mentioned. You know what I'm saying? You could say, somebody could say G-Rap, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, so similar. But then there is a clear distinction between all three of us. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with KRS-One, same thing with Chuck D, Public Enemy. You know what I'm saying? There's a clear distinction.
And now you think that there are too much like copying?
Yeah, it's
making.
No, I mean, I won't accuse nobody of copying, but I will say a lot of things do sound similar. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it could be the whole trap music thing or whatever, and maybe a lot of shit sound the same to me, but I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I'm a music dude, so I know how to tell the difference between things, and a lot of things do sound similar. A lot of flow patterns from rappers sound similar to the other rappers' flow pattern. See, in my day, you couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't flow like nobody else. You couldn't deliver like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And otherwise, you would be automatically attacked for that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, he's a biter, or he's copying this person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But there is artists, like I said, in the new generation. Like, we do have our J. Cole's. We got Kendrick Lamar, who took me a little longer to really hear Kendrick Lamar on the level that everybody was putting him up on, but I'm like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hard to convince. Like somebody got to convince me, like they crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? But I have heard some pieces on Kendrick Lamar, and I got to give it up to dude. You know what I'm saying?
Another shout out goes to Kendrick Lamar.
No doubt,
From the legend Kool G Rap.
He's a beast, yo. He get it in. He do his thing. He get busy.
You mentioned trap music. Actually, I wanted to know your opinion about what do you think about the Autotune.
The what?
The Autotune. You know the Autotune?
Autotune?
Yeah. Autotune,
I cannot Autotune because if we go back before all this Autotune shit went crazy, you had Tupac with fucking California Love. Then you had G-Rap, All My Life.
That's okay. That was my next question actually.
You know what I'm saying?
In 2002 you dropped that single All of My Life, and there was some vocoder or
yeah.
So I wanted to ask you.
It was the same thing. Autotune.
It's the same principle, right?
Same principle.
Yeah.
Same effect. You got the same effect from it.
Yeah.
It was just maybe back in certain times, you know what I'm saying, even before the time I used it, you know what I'm saying, Roger Trapman and all that shit, you had to have the artist had the thing in their mouth, physically in their mouth.
Talk box, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So now we living in the era where you don't have to do that. You got a computer shit that fix your voice that way. You know what I mean? But I don't even knock all Autotune. You know what I'm saying? I knock when it's unnecessarily done. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell those records where it just doesn't fit, where somebody's just doing it because it's popular, it's a trendy sound or whatever. But when it fits, it fits. You know what I mean? It sounds good. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't knock every new generation rapper or artist out there. I heard some shit on Migos. You know what I'm saying? Migos, I heard some real gutter shit on them.
Yeah, you liked
it?
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like
real dirty sounding
T-shirt, shit. All their single tunes.
I'm not crazy wrapped up into them like that. I'm just letting you know, like I'm starting to all right, put an ear to them. Like, okay, yo, these young brothers get it in. They get busy. You know what I'm saying? And they sound gritty. You know what I mean? I love gritty shit. You know what I'm saying? Coming from my era, my favorite groups is like Ice Cube, Ghetto Boys, and W.A. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
And then P.E. You know what I'm saying? Public Enemy and Slick Rick for the storytelling. You know, so like I said, that's the rule anyway.
And let's talk a little bit about your music actually, because in 2017 you dropped an album.
Yes, sir.
It's called Return of the Dawn. Can you tell us a little bit more about this one? How was the process, the creation process? It's the whole album is produced. The beats are produced by
my man Morse,
right?
Yup. Shout out to Morse. You know what I'm saying? He's a beast on the production side. And the album came about. It was a collection of material that I've been sitting on for X amount of years, and then at the same time it was some things I went and did it right around the time we started building the album and putting it together. But the majority of shit that people got from the album, you know what I'm saying, it's like from 2004ish 2005ish. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. My fan base and all that always gave me a credit as being ahead of my time. So that's what it is, baby. I could put some shit out from fucking 2004, 2005, and 2017, and y'all still embrace it. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's just what G-Rap do.
Yeah, we hope that for your 50th anniversary or birthday, you will drop like a new album with some 2017 or 2018
I'm working
exclusives.
on shit. I'm working on shit right now as we speak. Yeah, Hustler's Bible, baby. That's the name. That's the name of the next project.
Can you just repeat it?
Hustler's Bible.
Houseless?
Hustler's Bible.
Ah, Hustler. Okay, okay. So, Royal Arena, you heard Kool G Rap. It's the time if you have to, it's the last word. So, if you want to say something to the camera, your fans, the Royal Arena.
Oh, no doubt.
the
Big
time.
shout out to Switzerland. Thank y'all for having me out here. You know what I'm saying? I had a motherfucking ball on stage. You know what I'm saying? Exchanging energies with the crowd and all that. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to coming back, baby. You know what I'm saying?
And thanks a lot. It was really a great honor for me to interview you and for the festival to have you.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Performer. Thanks a lot. Royal Arena, Kool G Rap, J.O.S. See ya.
Yeah. 100s.